Nome 10 weekend just finished up. Smack completed their objective. URL, the whole team, you know, the judging is in for Fonz and Nitewing and all of that. I gotta ask you, first off, how'd you enjoy this event, man? What you thought about Nome 10? We're gonna start from the very beginning. Fonz and Nitewing. The championship round.
I appreciated both of those guys. I really do, because I'm a fan of both.
Okay.
That's for one. At where they're at in their career, before they even got here, I was a fan of both. That's for one. I feel like with 2 weeks prep, that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, you're not gonna have probably the most craziest shit in the world.
You're not gonna have loaded Lux material in 2 weeks.
But you're gonna have some great material. Like, you're gonna have great material. And I feel like for the 2 weeks, they both did what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? They did what they had to do. And
what you thought about the results? You know what I'm saying?
That was cool.
I was the only judge who voted for Nitewing.
But you know, it's nothing wrong with that, because I felt like that was his third round, right?
Yeah, his third, where he pulled out the Infinity Gauntlet and imitated
so
everybody from the...
Yeah, it's like that was creative. I liked that, and I just liked his whole energy. Like, his energy was there. And, you know, Fonz, his energy, plus, you know, the cadence, the bar, everything was there. So I felt like it was judged correct, man. I told, that was you too. I've been telling you, he was the dark horse. I battled him. I gave him.
Oh yeah.
I gave him the
Cleveland.
Star. I gave him the star. Like,
that was his.
I gave him his first real one of them niggas that's on stage that do all the other shit. Like, I gave him that test. Like, and he did great. He was in his backyard. I expected him to do that, but like I said,
what happened with you at Fonz?
Well, you know, I came home with the fucking dub. Like, I don't give a fuck about this tournament shit. Like, you know that. Went out to Cleveland and did my fucking thing, man. But shout out to him, man. And shout out to Cleveland, man. Y'all got one.
Yeah, another Midwest guy, too.
And the crazy part is, I got it because I was telling people in Cleveland, you know, when I was there, like, this is for him, man. Like, I'm basically just, I'm showing him, like, when I battled him, if you go watch that battle, if you got the app, subscribe. In that battle, I'm just going to do more what you would see on a stage. It ain't too much of back and forth rapping. Because if I would have really rapped with that nigga, it's on and popping. Like, you could punch all day, but nigga, I can rap. So it was more
tournament
so
style. It seemed his style and what he brought was
his
able to get him that 25K.
His style is perfect for a tournament, and his style is perfect, you know, for you know, setups like the rookies versus vets. Depending on who he get, I don't think he should take Sean.
Oh, you think him calling out Sean for rookies versus vets? Because he won the whole tournament, he was able to pick his vet, and he called out K-Shine.
That was crazy. That's not good.
I'm saying though, if you know you a rookie, you not calling out who you feel like is the best?
Yeah, but I'm gonna go get that dub with it.
Okay. So you don't think he could beat K-Shine?
No. The fuck am I supposed to say, man?
Yeah.
And that's my guy.
Yeah.
Like, Fonz is really my guy, bro. Like, I'm more happy than anybody because, you know, when I met him, you know what I'm saying, I knew he was on his way. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't get the look, you know what I'm saying? But K-Shine is different. I battled K-Shine from the 1500.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, that was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't, and that wasn't even K-Shine at his greatest. And he still was, you know, he in there.
Yeah, nah.
Bro, he's on another level right now. So to want to take him, knowing that you know, tournament style, you getting your shit, you gonna have some shit for that stage, but it's a different ball game, baby. Like, I would have took the Av thing first, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would take Av. Yo, shout out to Av. Hope he get better, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And shout out to his family, man.
Maybe that played a part in it too. Maybe him seeing Av in his condition, he probably like, yo, I need something that I know is gonna guarantee or most likely gonna be available.
Yeah, but I mean, Sean
Sean ain't the one you don't
run up on a nigga like, yo, I want Sean. Hey, bro, you shoot yourself, man.
As far as Nitewing, what you thought about, I guess, the effort that he brought? Because I seen a lot of people kind of downplaying the battle. And, you know, me seeing you guys in your condition, having to write that, not making no excuses for anybody. I didn't think the battle was as bad as people were saying, personally.
I mean, the people that are saying this, they don't get paid for this shit. So their opinions, to me, like, fans' opinions matter because they're the reason we are where we are. But that shit don't matter, like, for real, when you telling us, because who the fuck are y'all? Y'all don't book us, y'all don't. So you don't understand or know what these guys are going through. These niggas had 4 battles. Back to back to back to back.
In a month.
And then had to a 2 week for this. The fuck you think? They needed a week to chill. They needed some time for their brains. Like, bro, they human. Some niggas work regular jobs. Niggas might trap. Niggas might got kids. Niggas got shit to do. And it's a pandemic. Like, you don't know what the fuck is going on. So for people to say, oh, it wasn't, what the fuck? Well, you get out there, man. You get out there, man. That's another interview, though. Me talking about fans, you know, wanting to be somewhere where they don't. But
so Jay the Nitewing, well, Fonz was able to take that, and that kind of popped off the whole event. From there, we go into Saga versus Mike P. And mind you, you know, like, just to set the stage for people who's not there, it's a different production. This is like cranes holding the camera. You have basically a 360 view of the camera panning around and everything like that while you're rapping.